So now here I'm going to teach you how to use the mouse. There are three buttons on the mouse: left click, right click and center one. So what happens when you do the left click? Left click is particularly meant for the selection. Whatever you see on the screen is operated by left click. Anything, everything is operated by left click. So most of the time we are going to use left click for selection. Now comes the right click. Click anywhere in the screen. Okay, you can see a list. This is called as a context toolbar. It shows some options such as zoom to fit, zoom to area, some rotate view, some panning. So this is particularly called a context toolbar, and it is being used by us in the part. For example, this is the edge. I am clicking left click, so this is selected. Now after this is selected, I click right click. Look what happens. It gives another set of tools, some menus which are being used to draw, to zoom, some 3D sketch. Many things can be done. And now the center click. Okay, what happens? It's a scroll bar. When you scroll, this is zooming, this becomes unzooming. When I scroll upwards, I can zoom in. When I scroll downwards, it's zoom out. Now what happens? How to rotate the part? You need to hold the center button, hold it, and then start moving the mouse. You can see part in 3D view, in isometric view, how the part is made, what is made. Again, hold the center button and start rotating. Yes, so this is how the center button works. Now there's one more feature in right click. When you right click and drag it, what happens? Right click and drag, you can see a circle. Look, you can see a circle. What happens with this circle? This is called as views, different views: top view, side view, front view. So it's right click and drag anywhere. Right click, drag, look, it goes down. This is the bottom. Right click, drag upwards, top view. Right click, drag rightwards, right view. Right click, drag leftwards, left view. These are the different views. These are called as shortcuts. These shortcuts are also available over here in view orientation. This is top view, this is bottom view, this is left view, as you can see, and this is right view. This becomes the front view. So these are different views. Rather than selecting going here, you can directly go right click. First I will do left click so that this menu goes away, and then right click. Okay, a quick summary. Only right click gives a list. A right click on the part gives a different kind of list, and right click with drag gives view orientation. Okay, now I'm going to explain you about something different, some features, some small things which are necessary for the SolidWorks to run quick. It's tools, add-ins. When you go to tools and add-ins, you will find some things like simulation, toolbox, utilities, but keep all the things unchecked. If it is checked, then the process goes on in the background and it makes your PC work slow. So all these things should not be ticked, it should be unticked. So if at all it is ticked, then make it untick, untick. Okay, and then make it okay. This makes your PC work a bit faster. Now again, I want to show you like in what kind of units we are making the parts. It's tools, go to tools. Okay, go to options. You can find options here. Left click options, everything with left click. Here go to document properties. In this you will find something called ISO over here. This is ISO. It's overall drafting standard. There are different kind of standard: ISO, ANSI, DIN, but generally people use ANSI or ISO. Go to ANSI, click over here. Okay, and then you can go to units. In units you can find unit system as MKS, which is meter kilogram per second, CGS centimeter gram second, mmgs millimeter gram per second, and IPS. I will particularly use millimeters, and in millimeters there are different decimals which are being used. These are shown as from none to 8 decimal places, which can be used, anything can be used, but for this tutorial I will be using 2 decimals. This is called 2 decimals. Now make it okay. Okay, now let's go back to the same thing called tools, options. Again we'll check document properties. Look, this is ANSI modified. I made it ANSI, it is ANSI modified because in dimensions we'll find few things. Anyways, doesn't matter, but it should be ANSI or ISO. And again in units, yes, it is millimeter. Okay, we are going on a right track.